Well, a very good evening, everybody. Welcome to Shop Unlimited Live. I thought maybe you'd like to see this before you see a couple of other celestial bodies, myself and Kevin, because this is the brand new Object X series watch that we've been talking about all week, and oh my goodness, it's an absolute beauty. So I wanted to make sure that everybody gets a good look at it to start with. You can see us in a bit, but Kev's with me. Kev,
I'm here.
Tell me a little bit more about why this is so special.
It's very special. Again, we've got the use of aventurine, which gives you that distance galaxy look on the dial, but a ceramic unidirectional bezel, and it's the first time Vostok have used the Swiss-made tritium bricks. So at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock, they are bricks of tritium as indexes. It's all about the dial on this watch, it's all about the indexes, and it's all about the story of Object X.
Well, let's have a little look with your magic light before we actually come and say hello to everyone, because you talked about those blocks and they really are a standout piece on this watch. Look at this, folks. Unbelievably beautiful and bright as well. I'm going to talk all about the price and some great new deals we've got for you and some new information in just a second, but we just wanted to make sure that you all saw the watch straight away. Have a look at this from a little bit further away.
I love that shot.
Oh my goodness me, look at that. And we've still got some lights up in the studio as well. Isn't that extraordinary? Absolutely brilliant. Now then, there's a lot to tell you about this watch. You're going to get an extra strap included as well, but only if you order the watch before 9 o'clock tonight. There's some great deals. I'm going to get the box for you in just a second. But before we do, let's say hello. It's me, Martin, standing in for Dan. Kev's here. How are you?
Good to be here. Yeah, no, really good. Sorry, everybody, if you've missed us on Monday, but we just had to put it back. So let me tell you a bit of a background story. Igor Zyrowski launched this watch to the distributors on Monday. So if it's going to the distributors on Monday, none of the distributors are allowed to announce it to their customers. Now, this is where this comes in so fantastic, because our customers are you, the viewers at home. So you're actually seeing it. A lot of people across the world, in fact, the sample you're going to see tonight is the only Object X watch to have left Vilnius, Lithuania. It's coming in a new packaging, which is pretty exciting. 1,000 pieces will be made. I don't know how many kits he's brought in. Knowing Igor, probably I'd say 300, 400 kits. Kits, if you're new to the shows, they're the parts required to make the watches. Because again, remember, if you're new to these shows, these watches are hand assembled in Vilnius, Lithuania. No robots, no machines building watches. It's real human beings. Size of the case, 47 millimeter diameter case, 16 millimeters deep, and all of you that are now asking me for lug to lug, it's 58.2 millimeters. Right, now, we're going to come back to it, but we've got lots and lots to tell you. First of all, I owe you an apology, because the last time I was here, I was getting very excited about 672. It was launching in a week on Sky Television. Unfortunately, out of our control here at Shop Unlimited Live, but that's been put back till later this month, perhaps beginning of next month. We'll keep you posted on that one. But it will be 672. If you remember the show, I couldn't remember the number at the beginning. Had a complete senior moment. You got a 6 and you got a 7 and you got a 2.
Yeah.
Just slightly in the wrong order.
But it is 672 and it will be happening very soon. We'll keep you posted. Andy's sent a message to say that he's already bought this watch already. I know that Adam, one of the bosses here, he's planning to buy the watch as well. So well done. And I can tell you that we don't have a huge supply. 30% of the stock of this new watch has gone before the show. Let me quickly talk about the ways that you can pay and the deal that you're getting tonight. To start with, this is an £800 watch. Okay, you can get it for $579.99. You go to the website. Shop Unlimited Live is so easy. It's shopping TV done right. I've said that from day one. There's no item numbers for me to remember. There's nothing for you to do apart from to go to the website and make your payment online. The watch doesn't come from Shop Unlimited Live. It's packed and sent out to you by the man sat next to me, and it's sent on Royal Mail tracked as well. So you've got that peace of mind. Now, and he basically checks every watch on the way out, don't you?
Yeah, so signed and tracked, and no watch comes into our building packaged. No. Every watch is separate from the packaging. Why is that? It's a pain actually, and that's why there's a delay. We're not Amazon, we're not one of those companies that somebody just picks up a white box on a shelf and sends it to you. Every watch is checked to make sure it's working. Every watch that comes into our building is set to time, but not UK time. It's set to another time zone, hour ahead, maybe the time in Vilnius. In fact, the watches, all the Vostok-Europe watches that you see come to us set to that. Why? Because we have to test the crowns. We have to make sure everything's working. That's why our returns rate, repairs rate are so low. We test the watch before it goes out.
Yeah, there you go. So, $579.99 for this brand new launch. Okay, you are getting a special deal though. You did see the other strap.
Do you know it's actually better than that?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to. No spoilers. No spoilers.
This is coming to you as well. The strap here. This is the one that glows. Isn't
glows and darts Super Luminova, and we'll show that later on, guys.
So Super Luminova, I'm not going to do that joke this time around, okay, about Oasis and all of that. I've done that before, okay. So the good news is you can spread the cost on Klarna. We've had Klarna since Shop Unlimited started.
Yeah.
Okay, but also now, if you look on the website, you can use ClearPay, which I'm told is what many of you have asked for.
Yeah.
So ClearPay is now available as of now on the website.
First time tonight?
Yes, first time tonight. First time tonight. So no reason not to choose one of those easy ways to pay interest-free. No reason to not get your watch. Now, I'm hoping that quite a few crafters have come and joined us this evening.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to this about this as a Christmas present. Any other watches that we show you in the next hour and 55 minutes, perfect Christmas presents for the one you love, for the person that's put up with you going to the craft shows and watching the craft TV and crafting away all year long. So a great present. For the collectors, obviously, this is the man with all the information. You know what you want. You're already buying it. If you want the Super Luminova strap included, you've got to order by 9 p.m.
No, spoiler alert. The Super Luminova, so it comes with the Super Luminova and it comes with the red strap. Sorry, we were both late owing to traffic and we haven't had time.
Have you changed something?
We have. Sorry, Martin. I know. I've got a tendency to do this. Jamie will know I do it in the past, right? It's only in small letters, only been agreed this afternoon. Guys, you were going to get £150 worth of PVD blue bracelet.
What?
You have to buy it. It's no good having it in your basket. It's not yours in the basket. I know other people say that, but I'm telling you now. This
you get
bracelet,
the watch, the two straps, and this.
£150, that is free tonight for the price on your screen. So forget about 800, and £800 has been the usual price. With this bracelet, that is £949.
Wow.
Nowhere else can you get that deal, I promise you. If you want this watch, put it in your basket. If you want this watch with the free base bracelet, you have to check out. This is the big word tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
You have to check out before 9, right?
Well,
after 9, the button goes and you pay for that bracelet. You can still get it, no problem at all, but you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Tonight, and tonight here only, this is free with this watch.
Unbelievable. We will look at this in more detail. I promise you, you'll see the back of it. You'll see everything about it in just a few minutes' time. But we do have quite a few things to show you tonight. And a reminder that, of course, we have ClearPay now for the very first time as well, so that you can spread the cost with ClearPay if you want to. It's already busy. 30% of the new watch has gone. We've got a couple of great pictures to show you as well. So we'll come back to Object X in a little while. We'll talk about why it's called Object X and all of that good stuff. Which is, and remember, 30% already. By the way, that's the back. You'll see that in a little while. There it is with the Super Luminova, which of course is included, and you're getting that other strap as well. There you go. Love the colours. The strap's not pink. It looks pink in that picture.
No, it's red.
Not. It's red.
Yeah.
I promise you. Oh, is it the monitor? Yeah. Okay, right. It's the monitor, not the. Okay.
Right.
It's red on your screen, apparently. Okay, look at that, though. It's beautiful. Aventurine.
Yeah, Aventurine. So we'll talk about that. Some of you will remember it from Halley's Comet. It was a great success. Big story. There are things associated with the natural stone Aventurine. Roman soldiers used to carry it. Yeah, that's the nighttime picture with the superluminova strap. So again, that's included. You've got that superluminova strap. You've got the red silicon strap. You've got that blue PVD finish, which is gorgeous. And then for the first time, you have well, I say the second time, you have a ceramic ring on the top, right? Why ceramic, some of you are asking? It's because of the watch gets straight there on the bracelet.
There,
well done, well done.
That blue PVD bracelet is,
that's what it looks
included
free.
If you order before 9 o'clock. So you've got an hour and 50 minutes. It's worth £149.99. You get it for nothing included. Simon, another one that's ordered as well. Well done, Simon. Well done, if you're going for it, do it quickly. If you've got any questions, this is the man. We will be back to it very shortly. It is
the best deal you can get on that Object X, right? And there's great stuff to talk about it and everything else. But you know what it's like here with these guys. The deal just gets sweeter all the time.
They do indeed.
Well, this one's going to surprise Adam.
Yeah.
You know, don't smile. He doesn't know about this.
Okay. Well, this one?
Yeah. Okay. Well, he knows about that, but he doesn't know what comes with it. But anyway, let's see.
Okay, all right. Well, let's give you the details of the next watch, which looks absolutely stunning. It's the Lunacod.
Right, that's not that one.
Oh.
Okay. That's the yellow one.
Yellow one?
Yeah.
There we go. That'll do.
No, not that one.
No.
It's on our list over there, 2 or 3, I think.
No worries, Jamie, when you...
It's anything with the yellow, not the orange one. That row there, in front of you. No, not that one. First row on the top there. No, over there. Oh, to your left. To your left,
Jamie. It's a bit like Golden Shot.
Is that yellow or orange?
Blue. Go left a bit, right a bit, up a bit, down a bit. Let's have a look at a picture of it. Look at that one.
505.
It's that one.
It's that one. Specsavers for you, Kev. Sorry about that, guys. Really sorry to everybody.
There's me thinking, what's going on? Producer panicking, director's going, right, cut, we'll go off air, put an advert in, floor manager put it in, you've got...
I know. Sorry, my apologies, everybody. Specsavers, Susan, if you can just get me into Specsavers.
It's got you all flustered, hasn't it?
Yeah, it probably has, yeah, probably definitely has. Right, okay. Guys.
The yellow one, folks.
Yeah, the YM86. You know this is one of my most favourite movements of all time. YM86, perpetual calendar, stopwatch, day indicator, everything else. We'll talk about that in a second. Look at the watch. That is tonight fitted with the full, solid stainless steel bracelet for £632.99. Book price on that, £950. Why? Because there's got a few back in stock. Why? Because it's really unusual that Vostok have the watch and the bracelet back in stock, right? So that's that watch tonight. But what nobody here at Shop Unlimited, you hate this sort of thing, don't you? Nobody here at Shop Unlimited, no.
What have you...
Yeah, I know. This has just happened.
You're going to throw that in?
Going to throw that in. £80 worth of leather strap, silicone strap, stainless steel bracelet, blue leather strap, right? All that. Probably over £1,000 worth of kit there.
Because you get this strap with it as well.
You get that as well, yeah.
But you're throwing that one in as well, and you get the stainless steel one attached to it for $632.99.
For tonight only. That's tonight only, guys. So we just want to make this special. There's a lot of things happening tonight. So again, part of the Lunacod 2 family. You've got the.
I don't want to pull that out because it's part of the packaging. I'm not going to pull the little protectors out.
Oh no, you can do. You can do. Yeah. We can do that in house. Yeah.
I'll do it in a minute. Let's have a look at this.
So again, looking into the dial there. Again, we haven't had time to actually for me to explain to Martin how this works. But it's the Lunacod 2, 48mm diameter case, 300mm water resistant, screw down back, and on the other side of the watch you'll see the automatic helium release valve. So we've got 3 of these deals on tonight with the third strap. So this is the first of them. This is the yellow. This is probably the most successfully selling watch. There's something about yellow that a lot of Vostok followers, really, Vostok-Europe followers, really enjoy. So what we have to do now, there's the automatic healing release valve, by the way. There's the model number, 620A505, and there it is, number 1,556 out of 3,000. Again, if you want to, the crafters that are joining us tonight and think, well, that's a lot of watches. No, it's a family of 10. There'll only ever be 300 to 350, maybe 60 pieces made of any one model. And this is why people collect them. Hand assembled. If we were to take the back of the watch, the name of the watchmaker in Vilnius, Lithuania, would be inscribed on the back.
Amazing.
So, yeah, it is. No, it is amazing. So
now this deserves to be shown with your light, because this has those wonderful superluminova posts in it, which I think are extraordinary. When you look at them from above that, they look like landmines, basically, don't they? Right? But when you put the light on them and we bring the lights down, you can see they're actually posts. Yeah. So you can see them side on.
That's a great shot.
Is absolutely brilliant. They are. Look at those.
They're vertically mounted GTLS tubes. You know, Microtech, the maker of these tubes, the people that own Tracer, were so amazed that Vostok-Europe thought of this. They asked if they could possibly have a dial for their showroom to show visitors. And yet, no problem at all. Igor gets on very well with Microtech and Tracer guys, and he had.
Isn't that just fantastic?
So, yeah.
Okay,
they'll glow like that.
This is the Lunacod. Yep. Okay, beautifully presented with. We didn't know.
Tonight. Adam did. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm throwing these at you.
If he'd have known, he'd have added it to the website. But
yeah, I know.
You know, because you're
only
watching.
On the way here, and it's only tonight.
Okay.
So again, what we have to do is run through the actual, because we've got 3 of these type of watches. Let's zoom in on the dial.
Okay.
And go through what this watch does.
Sure. Here we go then.
There we go. Right. So let me zero it. Right. This is the chronograph. See that the subdial at 6 o'clock has gone to 12 and 24, or 0 and 24. Why? Because there's 2 hands underneath that arrow there, and those hands give you the minutes and hours for the 24-hour chronograph. If we start the watch, there we go. There's your chronograph in operation. As time goes on, the minute hand will move from the hour hand, and that's the 24-hour chronograph. Stop it, zero it, zero, press the bottom button again, and it goes into perpetual day, month, day, and leap year, or leap year plus 1, 2, and 3, depending on what it is. And I'll explain that in a second. Now look at the chronograph hand. It's got a little gate. It's near 3 o'clock. It's over the date, which is the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
This is so clever, this watch, Martin. Press it again.
I've just realised it was over the date.
It goes over 11th.
To the month?
To the month.
Okay. No, I didn't know these did that sort of...
There we go. So it's a leap year last year. It's a leap year +1 this year. This will do this until the end of the Myanmar calendar. Don't ask me when, but it's a long way away.
I never knew.
That's incredible. And it gets better, Martin. It gets better. That watch has got an alarm in it. It's not a loud alarm because it's so waterproof, but it's got an alarm in it, which I call a gentleman's alarm. So I wouldn't use it for an early morning red eye special, but you do it if you're in a board meeting or you've parked your car and you just want to know how long you've been. It's such a clever watch. And
wow,
you know
that's
what?
blown me away. That
it's
with the
discontinued. So why make this deal so good for a watch that's discontinued? It's because it's shop unlimited.
Okay. Okay, look, already 10% of it's gone as well. $949.99, $632.99 your price. You get the fantastic stainless steel strap. There's the yellow strap as well, and Kevin is throwing in an £80 leather strap that we didn't know about. Remember, you've got Klarna, 3 payments.
Sorry. I'm slipping. I think I'm going colourblind.
Did you give
it's the yellow stitching, yeah.
Oh,
I give you the
yellow
wrong
stitching.
strap. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Specsavers for me, you know.
So it's that Object X. It's got you all flustered.
It has actually.
£632.99, or you can get it tonight with one payment of £211 with interest-free over 3 payments. First payment tonight, £211, plus your £4.99 UK track delivery on Klarna. And don't forget now, on the website, you can choose ClearPay, which I believe a lot of people have asked for. That's what I've been told. Yeah, you can hold that. Yep. It's £158.25 on ClearPay. There we go. 4 payments, and I think they're bi-weekly. ClearPay is.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think it is. It's a lot of people.
Let me have a look.
What have you got the right one?
Yeah, got the right one.
It's exactly the same watch, but this one is the orange version. So let's take that out, have a little look. And guess what? You're going to get a leather strap with some orange stitching.
It's getting a bit boring. All these giveaways are getting a bit boring. Okay. Only difference between this watch and the other watch is the colourways, but we'll still show you. We'll talk you through it.
It's ready orange.
Yep. And this is a matte stainless steel case. The yellow one is a polished stainless steel case. This is a matte case, and you will get the orange, we'll see it in a minute, you'll get the orange silicone strap with that watch as well. You get the tool for changing it, so you don't need anything additional. Even though you're getting an extra free leather strap, you need nothing extra. And don't forget, everybody, I can't say it enough, Lunacod 2 are being discontinued, right? So when this kits have run out, that's it. There's no more Lunacod 2. It's such a shame because we've had such good fun with this range of watches.
Gary's let us know that he thinks the Lunacods are fantastic. Well, I'm sorry, collectors, if you are looking at me and going, well, why didn't he know about the date and the thing? Well, I'm no watch aficionado, and that has blown me away.
That is what I do.
That's blown me away.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is fantastic. Right, let's have a look at... Oh, sorry. No. Let's have a look at something else as well, shall we? The Object X, we're coming back to, remember, the Object X is the new watch that everybody's been asking about. We've let you know, but you have to buy it during the show to get the blue PVD strap that goes with it as well. That is absolutely stunning.
No, it is, isn't it? It's brilliant. I love the design, the whole story about Object Space. You know, while you're sitting there, if you're watching us on TV and you've got your iPad open or something like that, put in Object X and the word space, and you will see what this is all about. But we'll talk about that a bit more later on.
I'm going to give you another quick look at the Object X while we're talking about it. Here it is with both of the straps taken off it. This is how it comes presented in the box, by the way. The straps are very easy to put on.
Yeah, finger operated.
Unless you are live on TV. So we'll have somebody else to do that. Don't forget that you are getting...
you're getting all of that. Yeah. You're getting the pouch as well, which I forgot about earlier. But you are getting the blue PVD bracelet.
Where'd it go? What have you done with it, Kev? You had it last. You wouldn't let it out of my hands. Oh, did I put it in the box? Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Let me read what the inscription
Harry
on here
Potter's working with us here tonight.
Yeah. There you go. In astronomy, the term Object X often refers to a celestial body that's been observed but not yet classified or given a permanent name. These objects are listed in astronomical catalogues with provisional designations until further research is conducted. They may include asteroids, distant stars, exoplanets or galaxies, components of a vast cosmic system that humanity is only beginning to comprehend. Object X represents scientific exploration and the ever-expanding quest to understand our universe. Well, as a massive science fiction fan, I really enjoyed reading that.
In fact, you'll like this bit. If any of you look, I'll give you that to show us. If any of you look up Object X space, you'll see things like that. We've got a fantastic telescope called Jodrell Bank radio telescope up there.
Out of date now, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's better ones now.
I don't know. They still refer to Jodrell Bank about things, don't they?
Yes.
Played a big part when Sputnik.
These are so well packaged. I know. I mean, I'm just looking at the little bits of the little touches, like the plastic that's covering the clasp,
all the protective
so
stuff.
It couldn't be scratched.
And it's a diver's bracelet as well.
This is how it'll come to you. Look how that clasp is protected with plastic there. That's really, really good. Remember, you're getting that included if you buy before 9 o'clock.
Yeah, the big word here is buy. Not have it in your basket. That doesn't count tonight. It all finishes at 9 o'clock.
I'm going to leave it off the strap for now, just so that you can see the back of the watch as well. which is a little bit different, isn't it?
So
now, there might be a plastic. There's a plastic cover on here, okay, which is all right if I take that off.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So I'm going to take that off just so that you don't think that the back of it was a little bit sort of, and there's no scratches on there. Look at that. That is stunning.
So that semi-skeleton there, red disc finish, just to give it that mystique look. There's all the information that you need on the back of the watch. By the way, this is a limited edition. Only 1,000 pieces will be made. This will cause a stir in every country. I believe, I can't say 100%, I believe you are the first non-distributor people in the world to see this watch visually. Wow. Some people will see CADs, some people will see photographs. To actually have Martin and me walk you around this timepiece, you are the first. Blue PVD finish, 200 meters water resistant, all the information there underneath the disc, the movement inside there, NH35 movement, 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve, and an automatic clutch. The automatic clutch means you can't overwinding it. So if you're gifting it to somebody, they can't overwind it. But what I say is that wind it up, set the time correctly, screw in the screw down crown to maintain the water resistancy, and then let the automatic part take over and power the watch up. Once it's at full power, it'll stop powering. Nothing gets over tightened. But do you know what? This is all about that visual display. That is looking into deep space. We've seen the venturing before with Halley's Comet. Now we're seeing in Object X. And actually, there are a lot of things, a lot of stories, myths, and stories that have never been sort of discovered yet about radio signals, light signals that are coming from other parts of the galaxy, and nobody knows what they are. They are classified, as Martin said, as Object X, right? That's the signification. And what a fantastic dial. Look at that. That's the millions of planets out there sparkling in the distance.
So let's not get into this too deeply, but do you think there's life out there?
Personally, yeah.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
it can't just be us.
Our minds can't comprehend how vast it is. There has to be. Yeah. There has to be.
It can't be just us.
Probably more life out there than there is here. Right. So a third of it is now.
I love the bracelet. Yeah.
Your bracelet. It is very, very popular. So we will keep showing it to you for those latecomers.
I can't stress.
What a beauty.
I can't stress enough. Right. The deal finishes at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So don't be thinking there if you're having your gin and tonic or beer or anything else. I'll wait till nearer 9 o'clock. There's some other new stuff. Yes, there is some other new stuff. There isn't Object X on this deal. Yes, Object X may be around tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, but not with a free £140 blue PVD bracelet. Sorry, I just have to say that, Martin, so people understand.
Yeah, they've been Googling Jodrell Bank for me. Of course, it still works.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's more powerful telescopes or whatever out there.
It's a British invention. Come on.
Yeah,
it's got to be the best.
Okay,
Martin.
Let's go to this.
Don't start knocking our British inventions.
Look at this. I mean, this is how fantastically they're packed. Everything is there. Look, see. Everything is there, all attached to it. Let's have a look at the next one, shall we? Which has a blue strap. Okay, so we're back to the
YM86. YM86 movement. It's not got the yellow. This is the more conservative of the family. Yes, it is coming with the free leather strap. Yes, it comes fitted on the stainless steel bracelet. You're going to get the blue silicone strap. But tonight, at that price, guys, that price is really... A lot of you I know have paid more, and a lot of you have probably bought 2 or 3 of the Lunacods. It is fitted that. Why? Because it's shop unlimited. Our expenses are less here. And B, it's not often Vostok-Europe have all the kits to make the watches and the bracelets in stock at the same time. Perpetual calendar, alarm, 24-hour countdown chronograph. You're looking at about 225 grams of kit there fitted with the bracelet. The bracelet comes large because that was designed for the American and German market. But we're here in the UK. You can take plenty of links out. And in fact, when we get watches back to be serviced, Martin, and re-batteried, when we get them back, I'm amazed. Some of you guys out there have got really small, like me, I've got a small wrist, But look at the fluidity. If you just run your finger on the inside of that bracelet there, all those links, look how fluid it is.
It is. I noticed that when you pick it up.
Yep,
It's the first thing you notice. Yep. It's like a slinky.
Yeah, it is. Well,
you remember those?
Yeah. I think I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Used to go down the stairs.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
your
springy thing. You used to go down.
That's it. Yeah. We're showing our age there, aren't we?
We are.
Right, so you've seen all the Lunacods, you've seen the yellow, you've seen the red or orange, and you've now seen this one as well, which is the teal version. Absolutely stunning. The choice is entirely up to you. I know many of you have already got Lunacods.
Yeah.
We've had messages saying how great they are, but this would be a really good first watch, wouldn't it? Because it's got everything.
No, it's got everything. I mean, put it this way: say you've got an uncle or a dad or a partner that has collected some of the limousines, the softer side, and has never made that jump to probably the more powerful watches like the Energias and the Lunacods and maybe the Almaz, and you're thinking, what shall I do? You can't get a better deal than this, right? A watch that we're not going to see next year. A watch that comes fitted with a bracelet at a really crazy price. You're going to get the silicon strap. That's the regular package at a special price. But for tonight only, I think, Adam, if you're looking, you can do this deal until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But the deal is you're going to get £80 worth of buffalo leather strap for nothing, right? We use that word a lot in Shop Unlimited. Free, nothing. But that's the show tonight, guys.
That's absolutely right, and it's so easy to order as well. No phone call to make. You haven't got to go and join a club or anything like that. You just go to the website, Shop Unlimited Live's website, and you can see the whole range. You can shop ahead. You can have a closer look at that Object X. And one of the great things about being able to shop online, and it's something I was talking about on Shopping TV 20 years ago when we first brought in the ability to shop online. It's a silent way of shopping.
Well, that's true. That's true. So in other words, the missus can't hear you.
Well, in the early days, when QVC all those years ago, you had to call a number and you had to speak to somebody. And then when website shopping came in, you could see something you liked on TV and you thought, that'll make a great present.
Yeah.
But I can't risk ringing back tomorrow. I'm going to miss the deal or it could be sold out.
That's true.
So you can order silently online. And of course,
here's a husband and wife couple that are watching tonight. Graham and Lorraine. I won't say your surname, but I know you're watching. Yeah. So if Graham wants to order online,
well, nowadays
Lorraine doesn't have to know that Graham's ordered another watch.
No. Sorry.
Actually, it could be Lorraine ordering a watch.
Could be.
Yeah, Lorraine is beginning to order a lot of watches.
Maybe this one, because this is absolutely stunning.
That's cracker, yeah.
Shall I tell you what runs through my head when I first look at that?
Go on.
If you had a Burberry scarf,
yeah,
you'd be wearing this watch, wouldn't you? Look at that. What do you reckon? Am I right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
I don't have
100%.
a Burberry scarf, sorry.
No,
Jamie's got 3, I think.
Yeah, probably.
What do you reckon, yeah? I like that.
No,
This is the Sahara, the route of the Tuaregs.
Tuaregs, yeah.
Now, come on, we always remember Rowan Atkinson. I can smell the Tuareg campfires.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Barclaycard advert from the late 80s.
Yes.
Oh, the smell of the Tuareg campfires. Brilliant.
Wow. I've forgotten about that.
Yeah, he had a carpet on its shoulder and it's
Sahara.
lit at the wrong end. He's caught it on fire at one end. Yeah, there you go. You've been to the Sahara?
Yeah, I've been twice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's quite amazing.
It's hot, I bet.
Yeah, it was very hot, very hot, yeah.
Well, this is the route of the Tuaregs. Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about this. This is an expedition Sahara watch.
There is actually some VT that probably explains it better, but it's a limited edition. Only 500 pieces were ever made. Just over 300 have sold. The other 170 will be available in probably late February next year. It sold out really quickly. And this is the story of this Mad Max of motorcycling, Carolus, who took his motorbike from Lithuania all the way out into the Sahara desert, and he hid model number 000 of 500, and it was found.
It was found?
Found 3 weeks ago. So all you got, and you'll see it in the VT, all you saw was the coordinates, latitude and longitude.
Okay.
But it gives you an almost exact spot. And then the VT of him hiding it was from inside a roadside, I can only describe it, it looked like an animal cell, an animal pen.
Right.
Yeah? And he hid it in the corner there. And strangely enough, a Lithuanian guy. I don't know if he lives or was holidaying in Morocco. Thought, well, I'll go and find that. And he went and found it. And there's video of him finding it. And he got 000. Bit of a set-up deal, if you ask me.
Wow.
Lithuanian guy.
Yeah,
this product's made in Lithuania. Hey, something's not right here.
Well, I tell you what,
it smells, Igor. If you're watching Igor, he goes mad when I tell him this. It smells of something, Igor, and it's not good.
Well, we're not going to desert you for long while you look at this.
Yeah. So.
Vostok-Europe watches for going to extremes.
Fabulous, eh? Expedition Sahara. We're going back to the Object X for a minute to address a couple of quick queries that we've had in. So Kevin tonight, here for us on Shop Unlimited Live, has done a fabulous deal, throwing in that PVD strap that goes with it as well.
Yeah, yes. PVD stainless steel bracelet.
Yeah, steel bracelet that goes with it as well, which is a fantastic deal and only available if you buy the watch from us right now here on Shop Unlimited Live. But your daughter's website's had a bit of a glitch by the look of it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be live till 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, so I don't know what's happened there. Obviously, the deal was given exclusively. Can somebody in the gallery tell me if there's a leather strap available for this watch?
Is there a leather strap available for this watch? Okay, we're going to check that out. Doesn't matter anyway because you are the people.
Because if I say to the viewers at the opening of the programme that's the deal and it's only here, then it matters to me personally. It matters a lot.
Well, I appreciate that, but there are so many people interested in this watch anyway.
I know.
You know that you're going to get a great deal. Whereas the price is the same. Does that website offer ClearPay?
No.
There you go then.
No.
Klarna?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the only place you can get it on ClearPay then. There you go. So we have got something extra for you there. Here it is, Object X. It's proving very, very popular. The aventurine that makes up the dial of that is just that's the Galaxy, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's the Galaxy, outer space, everything in space, by those flashing crystals. We saw aventurine in the Halley's Comet watch, which was probably the most successful of the celestial objects. It's a natural stone. It's hand cut. No one watch is the same. This is part of a limited edition of 1,000 pieces. It's just a stunning finish to a watch. And again, you've got those brick-like tritium tubes.
Show you those.
Never used before by Vostok-Europe.
There you go.
There we go.
We've got a really good picture actually taken with the
and with the Superluminova strap on as well.
Yes, absolutely, yeah, and we'll show you that in a minute. But they are, I mean, they're going to glow for quite some time.
Up to 28 years, so they start glowing from the moment they're made. It's there we go. That's the watch with the Superluminova strap on. The Superluminova gives a soft, comes white, but it gives off that soft blue finish.
Amazing, isn't it?
And then I think we've got a picture of the watch with the blue PVD bracelet.
I think we have. There it is, yeah. That's the one that you're getting included if you buy it from us tonight before 9 p.m. and use ClearPay or Klarna, or you can go to Kevin's daughter's website, 9:30 tonight.
Well, in theory, yeah. Have we found out about the leather strap yet?
Yeah, now my producer's saying they can't actually get onto that website at the moment.
No, get onto, can they get onto Vostok-Europe?
I don't know. I don't know. We're live. This is the best way to buy it. It's the best way to buy it. It's coming from the man himself. It's coming out to you. $4.99 UK track delivery, and you're getting that wonderful, wonderful service. Goodness me.
I know.
You go for a weekend away for two with this box,
you wouldn't want to go swimming with that one.
Oh, my word. OK, let's go on to the Energia?
Yeah, Energia.
Chrono watch. OK, look at this again. I neglect to mention just how well these watches are packaged. This box is heavy. OK, there's the watch, there's the strap, there's the booklet, there's the tool. There's this. I mean, this is heavy.
Oh yeah. I mean, Yeah, it's a big box. You can convert it to a collector's box. Well, bigger than that, really. You can convert it to hold 4 watches and the spare straps. I mean, they think of everything, Martin. If you pull the foam out here, you can hold the straps in there.
Oh my goodness, they do think of everything.
Yeah. So the straps then go in there, and then drop us an email, and we'll send you a picture of how all this below here converts to hold 4 watches. It's just a case of pulling the foam out and doing it. They do think of everything.
Right. So there's a blue strap,
a silicone strap, yeah.
But let's have a look at the actual watch itself. Now this feels upper class.
It is. So this is the first time, I think, in 2 years we've had this watch with the rose gold bracelet. It's a VK61 movement. It's a hybrid chronograph. Which means a hybrid chronograph, which means that it's not us that call it. Sorry, it's the forums that called it the hybrid movement. Seiko, who make this movement, called the Mecha Quartz because the chronograph inside here is really 90% mechanical, which means that you can operate the chronograph, but then use the bottom button to zero it. Now you mustn't do this with any other watch because it will damage the movement inside, but you can. It gives you a longer battery life and more fluidity of the seconds hand. So the normal seconds are in the subdial at 6 o'clock. Your minute counter for the chronograph is in the subdial at 12 o'clock. 300 meters water resistant, automatic helium release valve, where you see the colour rose gold. That is PVD, physical vapor depositions. It's one of the top 2 types of plating you can possibly put on a watch. Again, like Lunacog, sadly, Energia is being phased out. This is the last of the Energia.
It does have the plastic on it, which I'm not going to take off for now, but you can see it there. Can you undo that strap for me?
Yep.
And then I can show everybody a bit more detail. I don't want to. That's it.
That's it.
Thank you.
That's right. So that's the diver's bracelet as well. So you can adjust it in increments
hopefully you
of a
can
millimetre.
see
there we go.
The rocket ship inside. And the marks that you can see, it's just because my hands have been in there, and that's the plastic backing. I'll see if I can take it off for you. No, I can't. Oh. Who's got it? Chris said Chris has emailed to say he's got it and it's beautiful.
That is a cracking timepiece.
I've got the nails to pick it off at the moment, but you get the idea. It's beautifully shiny. That's the plastic you're seeing it through. You can see the little bubbles in it there. So that's the Energia. I mean, again, this is such a statement piece, isn't it?
It is. And then you've got the tritium tubes.
How heavy is it?
290 grams.
290?
Yeah, 260 grams, sorry. Yeah.
260 grams.
You wouldn't want to wear that to bed.
Quarter of a kilo?
Yeah. So you wouldn't want to wear that to bed, would you?
No, but they are massive statement pieces, aren't they? They really are. And then look at the Super Luminova inside there as well.
Yep. So let's do that.
There
we go.
Your light on. There we go. Amazing.
So 17 tubes on this watch. You've got a tube vertically mounted at 12 o'clock.
Does that Super Luminova store the light in it? So if
no, this is GTLS tubes.
Okay, sorry.
So these produce light. So it's the tritium gas injected into these glass files. There we go. That's a great picture. Injected into these glass files. The file is sealed at the end. Tritium gets excited, bounces around inside the tubes, gives off energy in the form of light. Where you see the blue, that's the Super Luminova.
Right.
17 tubes in total, so it's a big number. And actually, looking at that picture on your screen now, if you're new to the world of Energia, that is a three-dimensional sun ray dial. You see all those lines emanating from the centre of the watch? That is three-dimensional sun ray effect. It isn't a sun ray dial, but they've made that effect by putting those ridges and peaks in. So it's a three-dimensional dial. 300 metres water resistant, hybrid movement inside. There's 17 GTLS tubes. It's just a little thing, a big thing of beauty, really. And again, it's the price.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's a £1,200 watch. You're getting it for £800, basically. So if you're new to Shop Unlimited Live, thanks so much for tuning in and watching. It's very, very easy to order. We're here for 2 hours, normally on a Monday night.
Yes.
But this was pushed back to Thursday this week because we had the new launch of the Object X. Which we're going to show you. Now 40% of that has gone as well, of the Object X. So it's very, very easy to order, and it's a very good, I mean, I probably say this every time I'm on TV, but I've been shopping TV for 30 years. And what Dan and Adam have done here is, you can. If you Google my bloopers on YouTube, you can have a look at somebody who looked way younger than me dropping stuff over the years, basically. But what Dan and Adam have done here, I said right from the beginning, is shopping TV done right.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
I've got no numbers. There's no middleman. This isn't something that Kevin's got to send to our warehouse and then it gets sent out to you 3 weeks later. This is all, we simply show it, and Kevin gets the orders that we take and he dispatches them to you from his business, just as he would do if you were shopping direct from him. However, we're giving you discounts that you won't get virtually anywhere else.
Virtually anywhere else.
So, this is Object X, and we'll get it put back on. I think what I'll ask Jamie to do is to put it on the blue PVDs.
No, you need the tool for that one because it hasn't got the spring-loaded tools on.
Okay.
But what we can do, we can stick it on the...
we'll
do that now?
Yeah.
Shall I do that now?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah. Glasses out. Just show you how easy it is.
Well, I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Well, I'm certainly... Jamie did it earlier and it was perfect.
Oh, don't throw the old Jamie story at me.
Here it is on the blue strap, just so that you can see. Can I have the polishing cloth, please, Jamie? Because Kevin's had his fingers all over it now. Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, the blue PVD there. So this has been really... we expected it to be busy because there's been a lot of hype about it. It's a brand new style. Here it is. Look at that. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. Right, we've got the strap attached to it now, so we'll take another little look for you. But remember, you get the Super Luminova one with a blue...
buckle, blue PVD buckle.
Blue PVD buckle. And tonight, if you shop with us until 9 o'clock, you are going to get this worth £149 included in your deal. But it's all about the watch. I have to say...
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What?
Can you bring me one of the penknives over? This is what I like about live TV.
I'm nervous. What have I said?
Everybody buying one tonight.
What, gets a penknife as well?
Yeah.
Oh my word!
Yeah, I've got to.
You've got to outdo your daughter, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got to outdo my daughter.
Let's face it.
There's some screaming in the office tomorrow. But anyway,
if you've bought one, you're getting the fantastic.
So anybody
penknife.
that's bought tonight, if you've bought in the past, you're getting it tonight. You are not getting that deal anywhere else.
It's worth £59.99.
Exactly.
This penknife. It's on the show for £39.99.
Swiss made by Victorinox. Sorry, Jamie, can I have the box for it as well, please?
It's £39.99 in the show. It's worth £59.99. Okay, We've sold a lot of these over the last few weeks. And what Kevin has just done live, because he can, and because we are Shop Unlimited Live, he's added this to everybody who's already purchased the Object X and anybody who's sitting there on the fence.
Anybody
today? Up until today, up until 9 p.m. So you're getting 3 straps and the penknife and the brand new watch for $579.99. 3 Klarnas or 4 clear
I'm just going to make the deal better, haven't I, really?
Isn't he great?
And it's no ordinary penknife. It's Swiss made by Victorinox. It's even a can opener. I automatically thought that was a bottle opener. It's a can opener as well.
Can opener, yeah.
And it even gets better than that.
Yeah.
Because look.
Oh yes, there's a
pair of tweezers.
Pair of tweezers in there, yeah.
And you were right on the other one.
Yeah, a little toothpick in there. It's on that end there.
Oh, that in there.
Yeah.
I've got to go to space.
There's the tweezers.
Look. There's your toothpick.
Little tweezers. And you also get a little toothpick in there as well.
Full instructions. I mean, this is no ordinary penknife.
Plus a whole bunch of knives. The way these deals are going, by the end of the night, I'll be getting one of these.
I'll be walking home. I won't be able to afford to drive home the way it's going.
This is honestly, so if you've bought today, since we got the stock.
Today, if you bought at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I think some of you are buying.
Or you're buying before 9 p.m. tonight, so an hour and 10 minutes. Kevin's going to throw in the fantastic Vostok-Europe branded
There's been some
Swiss
sort of mistake.
Knife as
and
well.
It was only supposed to be exclusive to Shop Unlimited, so it just got better, guys.
Yeah, it did. So 3 straps, the penknife, and of course, what's important is the watch. I was about to say, before you threw the penknife in, that I don't normally take any notice of those kind of deals where it's like, buy this and we'll throw this, this and this in. And you're like, yeah, you're just getting rid of those. You don't, they're no value to you. That's why you, but excuse me, you've just changed my mind like that.
We're selling loads of these all the time.
Yeah, they've been really busy. Dan said to me that, so Adam says he's going to put his blue silicon strap from the Polar Ice, which is one of my favourite watches.
Oh yeah, it is. Well done,
is it the right
Adam.
blue?
Yeah, but has Adam bought one? That is the same.
I think he has.
The blue.
He said he was going to anyway.
Adam, go for the deal. Go for the deal, mate. What are you doing?
Yeah,
you're giving away
another penknife now.
Go for the lot.
Amazing. Okay, so let's take one more look at it and just talk about what this watch is all about, and then we'll move on. But this is the brand new one. Remember, you can get it right now. All you do is go website, put it in your basket, check out, use Klarna or ClearPay, or pay for it all in one go if you want to. It's entirely up to you, and it will be ringing its way to you within, well, you'll get it early next week, I should think.
Yes, Wednesday, Thursday next week. Yeah. So they're clearing customs at the moment, the stock of those. As I said, whatever we're showing you tonight with the Object X, it is the first Object X to leave Vilnius, Lithuania. It's one sample. We were allowed it because we had a show tonight. That arrived on Monday morning. We did think we'd have it in time for the show on Monday, but Igor asked, just out of respect for the other distributors, which is correct, if we can just delay it till Thursday. I had a word with the guys here and we'll put it back till Thursday. A lot of hard work at this end, but do you know what, guys? It's paid off. Some firsts in here. It's the first time you've had the brick GTLS tubes in there.
Here we go. There you go, look.
There we go.
They are impressive.
I
love the X.
Yep, and they glow in the dark. So the X, where you see blue, that is grade 1, because Superluminova is graded. That is grade 1. Still, you can see those little lights flickering.
From a distance.
It is actually.
See the sparkles?
And look at the sparkles there.
Yeah.
That's the billions of planets, stars out there that you can see. And it's all revolves around the story. Object X is basically anything they can't identify, classify in space, whether it's through an optical telescope, a radio telescope, the Hubble telescope, the James Webb telescope. If they can't identify it, they call it Object X.
I'll just show you the back of it as well, which is very, very reminiscent of a certain sci-fi film from maybe 2001.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm sorry, Dave, I can't let you do that.
Yeah, I remember those words. I can remember. It was dead chilling.
Would you like to play a game?
I think his name was Hal, wasn't it?
Yep, that's right, yeah. Right, we'll come back to Object X in a little while. It is so busy. Thank you so much to everybody. We've still got an hour to go as well, just over an hour in the show, so plenty to see. Any questions at all? Any questions at all that you want to let us know what watches you have? What is your favourite Vostok watch?
Yeah,
We'd love to interact. One of the things, again, about Shop Unlimited Live is we can interact with you. We might only be on YouTube and Facebook right now, but become early in December, we will be live on Sky as well. So you'll be able to watch us on your... and it'll be Lorraine and Graham watching, by the way. You're in trouble now.
Oh, right. Let me just say something about this watch.
Okay, all right.
Without showing the viewers the watch, I want you to hold that watch and tell me what you experience. Right, we haven't had a chance to talk about this.
It's not heavy.
What's the opposite of not heavy?
It's light.
What's the word that goes in front of light?
Very light.
Exactly. God, you have mine.
Is it titanium by any chance?
100% titanium.
Wow.
Guys.
Oh, my word. Okay.
It's
difference is chalk and cheese with this one.
Yeah, against all the others.
This is actually about the weight of an electronic watch, shall we say, one of the modern...
Yeah. I actually weighed it before we left the office, right? That chunk of pure titanium that you see in Martin's hand there is 120 grams. If this was in stainless steel, it'd be 185.
It's actually
grams.
Incredibly light. When you look at the size of it, you expect it, like all the watches that we've picked up tonight, to feel very, very heavy, but it isn't.
No. So again, very popular in different parts of the world. The Germans love titanium watches. They've been the leading force in titanium watches. We've seen it with Vostok-Europe now, with the Almaz, some of the old Energias. But again, I haven't seen anything new in titanium from Vostok-Europe. Tracer, bless their cotton socks, 100% Swiss made, have always done a bit of titanium, 120 grams. So there's no cheating. The case, 100% titanium. The case back, 100% titanium. The bracelet, 100% titanium. So expensive, space age material. The watch itself, 200 meters water resistant. Swiss 512 day-date movement, sapphire glass with an anti-reflective coating in the glass. Swiss made, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll see a reference number or a serial number, which is the code of the watch. In this case, it's the 110668. But then there's another number on the back, and that is the serial number, which is special to you. It's always worth making a note of that number for insurance purposes.
So what's the H3 illumination?
That is the GTLS tubes, because if it's Tracer, it's got to have GTLS tubes.
Oh, okay. And it's a tactical. So is it sort of like a watch that they'd give to the... Oh, look, it's what's going on here?
There we go. So part of the P99 range, so it's got the mock sights, gun sights.
I was going to say, that looks like a sniper's sights.
Yeah, and there we go. There's the tritium tubes. All of this...
Oh, that's really cool.
All of this for a penny under £700. Swiss made,
very cool.
Titanium, £699.99, £849 is the book price for this watch. Swiss made.
There's something that I'm across that I haven't asked about all the watches so far, and that is whether they are automatic, whether they need winding, whether they're battery operated. And I'm sorry, collectors, if I haven't mentioned that. Kevin normally does. He may have done, and I may have not heard him. But I should have been asking you: do you wind this up? Do you put a battery in it?
No. This is quartz. All the watches so far, except for the Object X, have been quartz.
So quartz is a
battery operated watch.
Is a battery operated. So what's Object X?
Automatic, which is because it's the NH35. It's not mechanical. It's not pure automatic. Or you can use it as an automatic, but you can actually wind it up if you want.
Right.
But what I tell everybody is just give it a few winds, get it started, set it to time, put in the screw down crown, and then let the automatic part take over. And
right, so movement.
Movement.
Movement will... So the Object X, I am so sorry, everybody at home.
No, that's my job. I should have done that.
From the start.
I think a lot of the people viewing, except for maybe some of the craft people that have come in, they're familiar with NH35.
Object X, give it a wind, and then just
NH35 Seiko automatic movement inside there.
Okay. And we've just had a message from Sarah on Facebook saying she's just bought the Object X. My wife's called Sarah. It's not my wife, okay.
But Sarah, if you're buying it for yourself, fantastic watch. If you're buying it for a partner, your husband, your dad, your uncle...
Object X, remember, not this one.
Absolutely fantastic. And do you know what? It's 2 gifts. Get the pen, if you get the pen knife, and wrap that up as well. And give him that first, and then you'll think that, and then give him the watch with the bracelet.
Yeah. We'll talk about it again in a minute. Let's finish off with the tactical brown Titan, though. Absolutely stunning. Is it a men's watch? I'm not so sure these days.
Do you know? Again, I'm going back to my knowledge of the German market, because that is big. You see a lot of ladies sportswomen wearing titanium watches. A lot of golfers wearing titanium watches because it's a light watch to have on your wrist. Ladies, it's that light. It's 120 grams. Some of you will remember the Matte Tissot Ladies Sunray.
Yes.
85 grams.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's a bigger looking watch. It's got all those features. Water resistant to 200 meters. Swiss made, and it's 120 grams. You won't know you've got it on your wrist.
Nice looking watch.
Yeah, it is.
Nice looking watch.
Isn't it great to have a different material?
Clean to read, yeah. Okay, let's move on. We'll come back to the Object X in a few minutes because you know, lots of you have already bought it and you don't want to hear us going, oh.
Have we got the sleeve? Have we got the sleeve for that one?
You got the sleeve for it?
No problem. That's all right. That's all right.
I like this one. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the sleeve is important on this one.
Only because if you're gifting it to somebody, there's a story about it.
Frost. Here we go. There it is, look. Frost. And you can see like all the little snowflakes.
Snowflakes, yeah.
And all their
it's like a 3D feel if you run your finger across the top of the box.
Okay, and you can feel them. Then you take the sleeve off.
Yeah.
And you open the box and you've got one of my favourite watches. I've been doing Vostok watches. It's probably 15 years ago since when I started, but there's been a massive gap in time. Now this weighs a ton, but it's absolutely, I love this.
Yeah, it's part of the Expedition family. Again, the story, there's VT behind this watch. It's a part of a limited edition. Only 500 pieces, I think, but it'll be on the back of the watch, of this watch will ever be made. And you're all looking at the watch thinking, if you're new to us, there's a fourth hand. That is the fourth hand is the time indicator in another time zone. So as it comes up to 8 o'clock here, it's coming up to 10 o'clock in Vilnius, Lithuania.
There you go, yeah.
So it's GMT. You can set that hand to any one of the 24 time zones.
Did you set the time on these?
Yes.
It's a minute slow.
Sorry about that, Martin.
I'm
looking at the atomic clock in the studio.
You reckon the studio clock's wrong now, do you?
Well, yeah, thank you.
Okay, maybe then. But there you go. Look, I'll tell you this. What I liked about when I showed this watch the first time is this dome, the magnification and the power and the strength in that dome is just amazing. Look at it. It really is. It looks so deep in there.
That's a good point, actually. It's hardened K1 mineral crystal. It's 3.7 millimeters deep, and you've got a lot of superluminova on this watch, including the chapter ring on the inside. Now, I think we've got some photographs, because with every watch, you're going to get a tool which is inside the box.
No photos this
time.
No,
is it? It's on the VT. We've got the VT.
I think we've got the VT. Should we say the video?
Yes.
VT is a very TV word.
Is it? Oh, well, that's not me.
Yeah, roll the VT, Chris. For anybody watching under the age of 20, that white stuff was snow.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah, we don't get it here anymore. We have to go abroad to get
63? Do you remember 63?
Yeah, I do. Well, I don't remember 63 because I was only 1, but I remember 68, I think there was a bad... I remember the Beast from the East. Yeah, of course.
Right,
yeah.
the Beast, that's nothing.
But
63.
We don't get it now.
63.
Christmas Day, 9 degrees and dreary.
No, no.
Not right, is it? Anyway, let's
be
get
like
off our
Bondi Beach soon, won't it?
Yeah, let's get off our soapboxes about the snow. Not everybody likes it, but there you go.
Well, I go skiing.
I know you do.
It's harder to find resorts.
I was in Toronto 4 weeks ago,
yeah.
and it was 30 degrees. Today, it's like -4 and deep snow.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to the North Pole Frost Watch, because this is beautiful, and it does come with the Super Luminova strap as well.
Yeah, so you're going to get that along with it.
And I tell you what, shall we bring the lights down and show you how that Super Luminova strap works?
Well, and the dial, actually.
And the dial, yeah.
In fact, we'll do all three, because
this is my... The Object X is lovely, but
look at that.
The moment I had set my eyes on this particular watch, the last time we were here,
I love that.
I love this watch. Yeah. It's just a stunner.
So this is what I call Grade 1 Super Luminova. Even that shot in the distance, I love that.
Look at that.
Look at that, glowing away there. This is Super Luminova. New to these shows, Super Luminova,
and the strap,
charged by the sun, and the strap. So let's go on to the strap now.
Right, now you might think that that's just a blue light shining on the strap, but actually, when Kevin takes that away, you will see the...
it just
on
needs...
the other shot, you can see it. Get ready. There it is, look.
There we go.
You see it's still holding its luminescence for a little while.
And
fabulous, fabulous.
On the tool that you're going to get, we might as well do this, because it's GTLS all over the place. There we go. On the tool that you're going to get...
Yeah, put the lights down for us, please, Chris. There we go, look. There you go.
There we go. There's the
Super Luminova in the tool.
In the tool. So if you lose your tool, it'll be glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're in trouble.
Never lose it in the dark again. Fantastic. Right, 300. I tell you, it's a great price as well. $379.99.
No, it's an amazing price. This is why it's consistently a good seller, best seller on Shop Unlimited. Yeah. Because you get the tool, the strap, and the watch comes fitted with the bracelet.
Three flexi payments on Klarna. I had a flashback for a second.
Yeah, you did there,
3 Klarnas, 126.66 basically. You can get that for today. 126.66.
And that tool contains the...
On ClearPay, £95.
Oh, that is good.
4 payments on ClearPay, bi-weekly. Just superb.
There's the tool, strap changing tool.
What the...
I know. And then the next one has to come with a warning. It's got a blade on it, tiny little blade, but it is ceramic.
Oh, like those Japanese knives?
Yeah. That is lethal. That's what you want on a craft show.
Okay, I don't like knives. Put it away.
No, I know. Got to make sure I see this.
Put it away carefully.
Yeah, carefully, yeah. There we go. That's for you guys. That's for me. Right,
so that was the Expedition North Pole. I'm gushing over that one because I really like it.
You've always liked that, haven't you?
Adam, the boss, he's got what?
He's got the pen.
He's gone for the pen knife.
And he's getting the bracelet.
He waited until the pen knife came into the equation.
And then the bracelet.
Yeah.
You're going to get that bracelet, Adam. I know you'll have 2 then.
So, do you want to get the pen knife?
Yes.
I'm just going to put on here what you are getting in total in this deal. Okay. And it's right there. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, you can't get that deal anywhere else now for the next 53 minutes, 52 minutes, because the penknife has been added on the fly by Kev here.
And that's isn't that nice about live shows? You can do things like this, you know?
So, over half of it's gone now, though.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Good.
This isn't one that's going to run till tomorrow morning. Well, the watch one might still be there tomorrow morning. The price might be the same, but you won't be getting the strap or the penknife in the deal tomorrow. No. That strap's worth $149.99. The penknife's worth $59.99.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a great deal on this at $49.99 on the show.
Yes.
And we have a great deal of this on $39.99 on the show. But their RRP, $149. $59.99. Yep. That's over £200. Is included for nothing.
Oh no, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, it's over £200 at the RRP, included for nothing if you buy your Object X from us tonight. So with that in mind, let's remind you of the Object X. If you don't mind, I'm going to show it to you off the strap for now, and then what I'll do is I'll get Kev to put the Super Luminova on it, just to see what that looks like. The blue one looks superb. Can't put it on because I don't have the tool to do the job, but that sort of gives you an idea of how it will look. It is
identical. There's a photograph coming up.
Here's a picture, shows the colours off a little bit better than I can.
It is actually glossier than that.
Do you want to put that on while we're looking at the picture?
Ooh, yeah.
And we'll have a look at it on the Super Luminova. Now, I know a number of you have gone for it. If anybody's got any more questions, please do get in touch, because you've only got 50 minutes to get it at this deal. I was really, really excited to do this show tonight, because it's nice to have something that's so new and fresh. I love all the watches anyway. I could show that Polar Expedition watch.
You do like that Polar?
I do, yeah. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I love snow. Right? We don't have any.
That's true.
You know, but a reminder: Shop Unlimited Live, in my opinion, is TV shopping done right. No item number, remember. No call centre to call. No company website that's going to try and get you to sign up for this and email you that. You're going to this website here. This is Shop Unlimited's website. It's very, very simple. Doesn't pop up with loads of adverts. The watches on the show are there, okay? The prices are clear. You just click on add it to your cart, and probably on your computer you've got your payments methods saved anyway, and you just choose your payment method. Now, for the first time tonight, you can see it there, ClearPay. We've not had it before. I was told by Dan and Adam that a lot of Shop Unlimited viewers, and particularly the Vostok viewers, have asked for ClearPay. That's their preferred way of payment. It's there for you. So if you saw a watch last week that we haven't shown you so far tonight, and you were thinking, if that was on ClearPay, I'd have got that. Check the website. It may well be there. The price may still be a good price. So do remember that as well. It's not just the watches we're showing you. It's all the watches there. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, Kev's put this... Sorry, he said, can I bring my mobile phone in to show something? And we were like, well, you're not supposed to have a mobile phone in the studio. And now he's got a text message now. It's probably a daughter.
No, it's ring.
It's probably a door.
It's the front door ring. It might be.
Oh, the front door?
Yeah, it could be the front door. Just you talk about this watch for a second. I just need to check something.
Who's at the front door?
No, it's not. I'm not checking who's at the front door. This is very unprofessional. Right. But I just have to check out something here. Right,
OK, you carry on your mobile phone in the studio. I'll tell everybody about the Super Luminova strap. And I think we've put... Kev, you got the polishing cloth, mate? I'll just give this a little buff, because I think I put my fingers on it, or you did when you were... There you go. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Now, Object X, as we all know, named after an unnamed celestial body or, star and things like that. That Object X that you can see on the front, just to point out, I mean, it's pretty obvious when you look at it, but it's not on the dial. It's actually on the glass. Okay, so just bear that in mind. You can see sort of a reflection of it there as well, but it's on the glass on the front there. A beautiful, beautiful watch. Definitely a dress watch. Maybe not with the Super Luminova strap on, but definitely a dress watch with your tux or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. So what I've got to ask, and it pertains to Object X, right? Are there any people from the United States watching tonight who are interested in Object X and have emailed in? That's a simple question. If you could please email back in to say yes or no. It's not a trick question, but then I can answer your question honestly, because it's complicated with America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so if there's anybody from the United States of America who knows us and wants to know about this and has asked that question, I know I must apologise to you guys, because what I've just done is terrible TV. But I have to make sure I'm getting things right for people. So, yeah. So if you could just email back into Shop Unlimited and say yes, and give your name, first name, then I'll know who you are and I can give you an answer live on screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have got a question from Andy. He wants to know if the Super Luminova strap will fit on the Halley's Comet watch.
No. Good question. This is 24 millimeters. The Halley's Comet is 22 millimeters. I suspect, Andy, that in the future there will be some Super Luminova straps at 22 millimeters. Not sure about the buckle, but it's a good question. I can ask Igor tomorrow.
Is Super Luminova always white like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it gives off a blue glow. But years ago, it was very, very expensive. It's still more expensive, but now the chemicals that they use to get the superluminova effect melt in better with the strap, so you get an even glow across the watch. I mean, you know, if you're out soaking in the sun all day, you're out walking, it doesn't have to be bright sunlight, just can be normal UK sunlight on an autumn day. When you get inside, it will glow for 45, 50 minutes. If you're out in Spain, doing the beach bit, out on the beach, going to a bar, start bar, that'll glow.
I only ask because I might be in my mid-60s, but I'm a very small child at heart, and I can't actually go home unless I've said. So if you had one that was light brown, it could have been champagne superluminova.
Yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't happen like that. Yeah. Good point.
I did that last time we were on, so it's not really funny. Right, okay, so that is Object X. So many of you are getting it tonight. Well done. Yeah. We knew it was going to be popular.
Yeah.
If I could put a clock on the screen counting down the minutes till 9 o'clock, I would. But I can't. But you've got one here, look. Let's lose the watches as a clock, shall we?
Yeah,
You've got
true,
46 minutes until you miss out on these two.
Yeah.
Right? So you're not only getting the watch with the superluminova strap, you're getting the blue PVD stainless steel strap, and Kevin's thrown in the penknife that we were going to bring to you separately tonight, that you could order for $35.99. But now they're going because everybody's getting them for free.
Well, it's like you said, it's a £200 deal, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that and that are over £200 RRP, and you're getting that with the watch if you do it in the next 45 minutes. Klarna, ClearPay, or just pay for it all in one go if you want to. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the C word. It's only 6 weeks away.
Oh, yeah. 2 gifts, in my opinion. I'll be over the moon. All right.
Over the moon with your Object X?
I'll be over the moon. I'll be well past the moon with Object X. Well past. But I'll be over the moon to get a penknife as well.
Yeah.
Because it's branded on the box, Vostok-Europe,
I
branded
do
on
agree.
the back.
I do agree.
Yeah.
I've got, I don't know if I can say the brand. I've had it a very long time. Bought it in Scotland. It's a Leatherman.
So no, I've got one of those.
Yeah, it's like a pliers as well. But sometimes I wish that it had some of these smaller tools on it, and I don't have those.
That is a problem with the Leatherman, isn't it? Because the tool, it's all quite a big kit.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I've got a titanium one. Just showing off now, aren't I? But it's a big kit. No superluminova on that one. But it's good size.
Yes. Yeah. I like the little tools on here. The toothpick, the tweezers, the bottle opener, and the can opener. The other tool is more of a workman's tool that has screwdrivers.
No, that's right, and all
like
bigger things. Yeah.
But you're getting these two for nothing if you order the watch before 9 o'clock. So that's why it's been so popular. It really has. But we've got other watches to show you. So let's take that away for a minute.
Do we know what we're going to next?
Don't forget, not just the superluminova, but you're getting the red strap as well. I should say that. So red strap, superluminova, the watch, the blue PVD stainless steel, and the penknife for $579.99. Unbelievable value. Take advantage of it tonight while you can.
Actually, ladies, if you're ordering this for the man in your life and secretly, then the packaging is so different, he would never think it was a Vostok-Europe watch if he were not watching these programmes.
Now, I do apologise, but we are an hour and 20 into the show, and here's a watch we haven't shown you yet. And I like this one as well. If I can get it out, there we go. They are well packaged, these, aren't they? The strap with this one is gorgeous, and the blue is stunning. Take a look at this one. Okay. This is the limousine watch, and you feel like you probably have got a limousine when you're driving this, when you're wearing this. It's just stunning. Look at it.
It's great. You're going to see two. This is the one with the blue dial. Used to be the most popular, but actually grey has become a good choice as well. It's part of the limousine collection. It's a nice size, 43mm diameter case, 14mm deep. It's got the NH35 movement inside there, so you're in good hands. All solid metal parts. Automatic clutch, 42
automatic clutch?
Automatic clutch means you can't overwind it.
On the limousine?
On the limousine, okay,
sorry.
It's an automatic, it's not manual. Martin, you're throwing them out there tonight.
I'll be gone soon, don't worry.
No. 50 metres water resistant. It's not a watch for going swimming in. But look at that blue sunray dial. And then you've got this magnificent Milanese bracelet there. And again, Martin was showing you with the other bracelets earlier on how slinky and smooth. I tell you now, it took that's nice. It took Igor Zabrowski 3 years to find the right factory that could make a non-hair pinching Milanese bracelet. A lot of us oldies will know from years and years ago, you take a Milanese bracelet off your wrist and half your hairs would be out. You'd end up with a bald patch on your wrist.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Some of these clasps are very different, and I know the collectors will know how to make it. Now you can see the beautiful movement in that strap. It just drapes across whatever it falls across.
100%. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's not hair pinching.
No.
But the nice thing about this, and this is why it's such a popular watch, is that if you're gifting this to somebody on Christmas Day, the C word again, but on say Christmas Day, they can be wearing it within 5-10 minutes of receiving it. They don't have to wait for the jewellers to open.
No.
Day after Boxing Day or Boxing Day. They don't have to go and have it adjusted.
No.
You can do this at home quite simply.
What's the Gaz 14?
Gaz 14 was the old Soviet ZIL cars that used to be the presidentials. So they had a line of cars. And then when Brezhnev came along, he decided that perestroika, he was working with Reagan, wasn't he, Ronald Reagan? Perestroika, at the end of the Minuteman 20 missile systems, all this sort of stuff. And then rather than having these huge tanks, Cadillacs, flying in their own private roads through Moscow and Leningrad, they would now revert to normal cars. Strangely, they went to Audis for a while. So they were discontinued. Brezhnev, the last one, was the Gaz 14, Gaz number 14. That's the design. So you had the moulds, blueprints, all destroyed. He was serious about it, and they converted to specially converted.
Well, there's a grey version as well, but that's the blue version. 229.99, 3 Klarnas, 76.67. We have a grey version, and I have to say, I really like the grey version.
Do you know, is it? And grey wasn't a colour, but now you look at cars.
Look, I know. I've got a grey car.
Oh, you've got a grey car?
Yeah. I wish it was this colour grey and not shiny grey. I
prefer
the matte colour than the shiny colour. But look at the grey. Now, those two faces, the watches are identical size, but actually, or maybe it was just the angle. For a moment, I felt the grey one looked a bit smaller, and perhaps it's just an illusion.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so, and plus on the blue one, you've got the you've got the sunray effect.
Yeah.
So that probably makes the dial look bigger.
There you go then. Let me take the blue one out of the way because we're finished with that one for now. And we've got the grey one on the screen. Same Milanese bracelet.
Yep.
But do you know what? This one goes with what I'm wearing. White and grey.
But do you know it does? And then in your grey car, nobody'd see you.
Yeah, that's right. It'd be invisible, wouldn't it?
It'd be invisible, yeah.
And my hair matches that as well. And my life,
I need a white watch, I think.
There you go. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So this one, no Gaz 14.
No, well, I because out of habit, I've called it the Gaz 14s. They only call it the limousine now.
Right.
But the limousine was taken from the word Gaz 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, beautiful watch, lovely and deep. You can see the glass on there. Good view there because look at that.
Yeah. Even Vostok-Europe, right? Brushed main case, polished top ring, polished case back.
And if we have a look on the back, there you go. No Gaz 14 on this one.
Yep.
Japanese movement.
Yeah, NH35 Seiko automatic movement inside there. And again, numbered. Every watch, no matter if it's £229 or £999, right, they are all individually hand-assembled and tested.
I like that. That's very classic.
It is nice, actually.
Classic, yeah. OK, more to show you, folks. We are not even close to the end. If you're looking for another... Now, my father-in-law just yesterday said he was going to have a look for a new watch because the old one was not doing what it should do anymore. And it was very similar to this one, a slim watch.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, we're going slim now.
7mm slim.
Yeah, slim.
Yeah.
That is a really nice slim watch based on what we've seen already tonight. Again, you've got a beautiful Milanese strap that just flows like liquid. And then the face on this one, a deep, deep blue. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is a Mathé Tissot.
Yeah, Mathé Tissot.
It's got your birth year on it, Kev.
Pardon?
Can you choose your birth year or what?
Well, yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, it's a bit... later than that, but yeah, you might be right. Swiss made is what I'm really look at the bottom. I'm not Swiss made. Swiss made at the bottom there. Blue sunray dial. I was laughing and chatting with Alberto because you're going to see another watch. You're going to see a ladies' version of this as well. Exactly the same design. So great his and hers. Christmas sorted for a couple that you want to buy some special presents for, or if somebody's getting married, his and hers. So this is the gents version. Mathé Tissot, if you're new to Shop Unlimited, 140 years of watchmaking experience. They were making square watches, they were making movements for Cartier, the history. It would take me an hour to go through the history of Mathé Tissot.
Good price.
Fantastic price. You've got rose gold PVD case, you've got mineral glass but with a sapphire protection on the top there, blue sunray, you've got a Swiss rhombe movement, you're going to get about 4.5, 5 years battery life out of that movement. So it's Swiss made. They're the two words. How often do you look at a price of £149.99 and see Swiss made at the bottom? And properly Swiss made. You know, some of these companies that cheat, that go Swiss MOVT, that's cheating.
Is it?
Of course it is, yeah, because it's not Swiss made. And then the presenter or somebody says, oh, it's Swiss, it's Swiss. They don't use the word made, right? It has to say Swiss made. Drives me mad. You see some of them, Swiss Eagle, Swiss Legend, means nothing, absolutely nothing.
Right, yeah, just because they got
Swiss lump of rock, yeah. It's made in China. Yeah, this is Swiss made.
Right.
You pay a premium for that.
Well, look at this, Klarna, right, £50 now, plus your $4.99 UK track delivery, £50 this time next month, and then £50 just after Christmas, helping to ease the pain of Christmas.
Sorry about that.
Is your phone going off again?
Yeah, I've got to take it away.
Jamie, take the phone away.
Finny can take it away. Yeah. There we go. I just needed to check something, guys. So
you're throwing me off in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
So £50 tonight.
It's bad TV, I'm sorry.
That's all right. £50 tonight, plus your $4.99 track delivery. £50 this time next month, and then after Christmas, when it's all out of the way, help cover another £50, and that would make an amazing present for Dad or Granddad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no. And then if you're lucky enough to have a nan and a granddad, it gets even better.
Yes, because there's a ladies' version. Would you like to see it?
I would. I'd like to see it compared to the gents, because then you can get the size. So
Message understood.
The case on this one is the 42mm case, square case.
Here we go.
Look, there's the ladies.
His and hers.
His and hers. 38mm diameter
Howard and
case.
Hilda. Howard and Hilda. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
God, you're bringing me down memory lane. Again, same features: rose gold PVD, Swiss made, 7mm thin, and do you know it is a nice clear dial as well.
So I'm going to move the men's out of the way for a second now, so that we can see the ladies. Okay, so ladies. Crafter ladies that have tuned in, especially maybe to watch, thank you very much for being with us. I truly appreciate that. Maybe you're looking at the Vostok watches and thinking, well, they're far, far too big for me. But this isn't. This is a stunning watch, and it's just $149.99, 3 Klarnas. Maybe you're going to buy it. Do you know what? The cost of stuff these days, right? You probably couldn't get a decent meal for two at a decent restaurant, not Michelin star, but a decent restaurant with a bottle of wine for 150 quid.
No, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
I know a few places around here where you would not get a decent 3-course meal and a bottle of wine for under 150
No, I agree. And then you have a drink to start with, maybe a small beer, gin and tonic.
This could last you the rest of your life.
Yeah.
What a gift.
Yeah.
Seriously, what a brilliant gift.
And I think perfect bride, groom, or a couple that are celebrating something special. Maybe you're a husband and wife and you're going on a cruise for Christmas.
This cost of 3 trips for 2 to the cinema.
Yeah, well, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like to try and put things into perspective with my wife. When we save money on something, I'll say, well, that's 4 tanks of petrol.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, actually.
All right. 3 trips to the cinema for 2 for that price of the watch.
No, that's good. That's good. Beautiful watch, well made, 140 years of experience. You'll like this one, Martin.
Oh, yes, I do like this one. All you need is the little girl and the clown.
Yeah, but that came later.
Because it looks like this.
Do you know,
look, it's a test card.
It was out of stock, guys. It's back in stock for a limited time. We sold out so quickly. Again, Swiss movement, And I didn't realise the test card was all across the world. And one of the technical guys was telling me that it was to test the colourways on a TV camera and something about the grayscale. There's a grayscale in TV, so you've got that grayscale at the bottom.
Yeah.
It was all test.
Yeah.
And then the head of TV in, I think, BBC, for some reason had a photograph of his daughter with a teddy bear in front. And he took that photograph, because he was the head of BBC, they started using that. And she is still alive, I believe. Last time I looked it up, which was late last year.
By the way, the description is for all three of the watches we've just shown you. Yeah, so you can pick the one because there's no item number, so there's the three to choose from. You're just looking at the monsoons. We used to have... similar to this on Crate and Craft and Idle World, in the morning before the first show, there'd be one on the counter for the cameras to always sort of like set. And us presenters would always get into trouble for walking in front of it because you just wouldn't notice it.
So it was literally for testing the cameras.
Yeah, for getting everything for the lineup and the colour and everything like that, trying to make us look younger.
Yeah,
didn't work. But
it didn't work. No.
Right, so 149.99. There it is. The Maffei Tissot.
And it's a limited edition.
Watch.
How many?
95 of... the thing's in the way. I can't see.
Minute hand.
The minute hand's in the way. Let's turn it sideways.
I think it's 500. Honestly,
it ends in 99.
Oh, 999.
999. There you go. So it's 95 of 999.
Yeah. A Swiss-made, Swiss Ronda movement inside there. 42 by 44 millimetre case. Beautiful Milanese bracelet. There isn't an uncle or a granddad that it wouldn't bring a smile to their face to get that on Christmas Day. I like it. In fact, now it's back in stock. I might get myself one of these.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice.
It's nice. A nice touch.
It's a statement piece, isn't it? It's a talking point.
So you tell me. This is what I say. I know some of you will be bored. You're at a dinner party. There's Fred with a Rolex on.
Yeah.
There's Jamie with his Tudor on.
Yeah.
There's Brian with his Rolex on.
Yeah.
There's an Omega and all the rest of it. And all the time, everybody's looking at Martin.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, Martin.
Yeah, who invited him? Yeah.
Who invited him?
Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, absolutely.
Who invited him? But with the test, and then you say it's the test card.
Yeah.
They'll all remember it.
Yeah. I think... Your daughter Katie's messaged in to say she was the one on the doorbell. She's sorry for interrupting on live TV.
Is she really?
Yes, yeah. Right, let's go back to... Now you've got 29 minutes now. Object X time. Kevin, would you put it on the blue, on the red strap for me?
You just desperately want that blue one on, don't you?
No, that's fine. Guess what? I mentioned about a clock earlier. I think we've got one for you. I think there might be a little countdown appearing on the screen. What have I got to move that? Oh, there it is. Oh, look, it's there.
Yeah.
Wow, we've gone up in the world. It used to be a rubbish one up here. Look at that. That's like on the counter, that. That's how long you've got to the end of the show, and at the end of the show you won't be able to get this deal that includes the Object X, the penknife and the blue PVD stainless steel strap. That has changed live in the show. The penknife deal was added to it.
It was, yeah.
Told you shouldn't do that.
Urgent reaction, I know, shouldn't do it live. They say pets and animals.
It's actually very, very easy to do. If you're not live on TV.
If you're not live on TV, that's true.
So let's just quickly talk about the Object X and the price. It's brand new. You've not seen it. We've got members of staff have bought it. We've got lots of your regular collectors that have bought it. Congratulations if you've done that as well. $579.99, saving you actually more than £220 now. You're saving £220 on the usual price of the watch, but because Kevin's added in this, which is worth, you get the Super Luminova strap as well, but Kevin's added this in because you get the PVD blue stainless steel. that's another £149 value.
Yeah, retail.
And you're getting the penknife, which you've got one as it will come to you in the box, and what all of the things will do. So what I want to do again is try and lay this all out so you can see what's coming to you.
It's a bundle, isn't it?
So if we put that in there, and we put that on there, all right, there's a lot here. Put that there.
Little pouch.
We've got the A knife that will go there.
So artistic, Martin.
I can't put that in.
It's all your creating craft stuff,
I can't put that in because we've already got one of those.
Okay, yeah, all right. I'll let me show. I can't show.
There you go. That's what you are getting. That's what you are getting. Go.
Branded Vostok-Europe.
Okay.
Made by Victorinox, made in Switzerland.
That's what you are getting for $579.99 if you order it in the next 26 minutes. Okay?
Is that what it is? Where's the counter gone?
It fell off.
Okay.
Battery ran out.
Okay.
I think the time wasn't right. Anyway, we did our best.
£200 worth of extras.
It'll be different when we're on the TV. Did I mention that? We'll be on the TV soon.
Yeah. Dana.
The last time I was here, it was all done and dusted. It was going to be the 3rd of November. And they told me to tell everyone, and I did. And by the time I got home, they said, there's been a bit of a change. Yeah. It's going to be towards the end.
Nobody's fault. It actually works out better for the guys here. Yeah.
So we'll let you know. It's going to be Sky TV, channel 672, later on this month or early in December. Right, this is what you're getting. Display box as well, remember? Okay, all of that for $193.33 tonight if you choose the Klarna route. Interest-free payment. You'll pay your $4.99 UK track delivery. Kevin, the beauty of Shop Unlimited Live is that this isn't going to sit in a warehouse waiting for people to order.
Not going to sit in a warehouse. Everything's put together by us. Everything's packaged by us.
In a timely fashion, though.
Yeah, properly, because we want to make sure that the movement is correct, the crown is correct, the straps are correct. These are all wrapped properly. Everything goes together. So we're not like Amazon, where it's next day and nobody's seen it since it was in the factory, wherever that factory it was, whether it was Switzerland, China or somewhere else like that. It actually gets touched by me or Katie, cleaned, all the protective stuff taken off and put into the box, set to time. That's what we do. That's what we've done for 18 years now, and it works.
Yeah. Well, you've got an army of followers, an army of... Oh, OK, got to take everything out.
That's all right. No.
Army of fans, so...
and the thing is, you've still got your money-back guarantee.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so if it's not like Martin and I described it, send it back. You get your money back. And it comes back to us. It's not somebody who doesn't know about watches making sure it's OK coming back. It's us. Absolutely. Adam and Dan have agreed for us to do any return work. Do you know what? We get none. Right, because that's the way we work.
No, it's very true, actually. They wouldn't offer it if everybody was sending their watches back. They'd do something else, because wouldn't want to be doing that. Right, the Lunar Cod. This is the yellow version, the yellow
one, right? Version. Kev gets the right one now.
Yeah.
Pencil that Specsavers.
Again, another deal tonight is Kevin's going to include £80 worth of this wonderful leather strap for you.
Leather strap. So you're going to get the yellow silicone. You're going to get the beautiful diver's bracelet stainless steel watch. You're going to get a watch with what is my favourite movement.
I will show you that.
And you've been blown over with it.
I never knew watches did that.
Yeah, no.
Let's get it out and show everyone.
It was smart before smartwatches came on the market.
I'm not quite as up on I've always had I suppose a digital watch really. When I first started
there's nothing wrong with that.
It was the old Casio watches, with the calculator on it.
You
just spend the whole time trying to get rude words out of it. Look,
I remember that.
Right, so let's just put that there so everybody can see.
That's the
what a fantastic deal that is.
It's over £1,000 worth of, I call it the word kit. 300 metres water resistant, automatic helium release valve. You've got vertically mounted GTLS tubes inside there. Look at those.
Oh, and I love these because they look like they're flat, but they're not. They're actual tubes like that. Look.
Do you know what, Martin? You've really shown that so well.
Well, I think that just worked. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, it's brilliant. That is.
And blokes they love penknives and they like things that glow in the dark or torches.
Yeah, toys. Right. Toys, let's talk about the this incredible
watch.
Yeah, what you showed me earlier, I don't even know how to describe it, how it's showing the date.
It's a perpetual calendar.
That's it, perpetual calendar. OK, so how does that work? For anybody who's, I'm sorry again, collectors, but if it's somebody who's watching who's got no idea what we're talking about.
So look at that long, thin yellow line.
In the middle there,
At one end, there's an arrow, which is the white-tipped end.
Yeah.
And at the other end, there is a gate.
Which is right over 13, which is today.
Exactly.
OK.
So now look at that gate.
Yeah.
What is it over?
Yep. It's over the 11th. So 13th of the 11th.
Of November.
Yeah.
And then LY, leap year, +1.
So we're Last year was a leap year.
This year's a leap year +1. It goes +2, +3, and then goes back to leap year.
I just think that is so good.
There we go. Here's the chronograph. See the hand. You've also got the day indicator, which I should have said earlier. Yeah. There we go. And it's a 24-hour chronograph. So that's the seconds.
Oh, so it's moved to chronograph now. Look.
Yeah, yeah. And the little arrow on the subdial at 6 o'clock has gone to chrono.
Yeah.
But there's two hands where it says 24 at the subdial at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And so at the moment it's 0. But if we were to leave that running for 5 minutes, you'd see one of the big hands move.
Move slightly,
but it's so precise. It's got an alarm in it, ladies and gentlemen. It is so clever.
Now, we had a question about moving on to television, and who was the question from? Phil. Phil wanted to know whether we would still be on YouTube when we are on Sky. 100% we will. Yeah. And still on Facebook as well. So it's just that they'll basically take the show like it's doing now and they'll pipe it out of the building to Sky Television as well as the other ways that we do it. So we'll still be there on YouTube and we'll still be able to answer your questions, but we'll also be there across the nation, well, the world actually.
No, we get viewers from all over the world looking on.
What was the next question? Who wants to see? Andy wants to know when he's going to be able to see the automatic watch winders.
We haven't brought them tonight.
No.
Probably on the next show, Andy, actually.
Was that the one you and I did last time?
Yeah. It was a great watch winder, actually.
That's an amazing...
like a bit of kit for the price. It's unbelievable. We went to a show in Germany, watching jewellery show, Katie and I, and they were identical kits were over £1,000.
Yeah.
Gained Japanese movements. So, well, Andy, we've sold quite a few and had no problems at all. Everybody's just astounded. And it's a centrepiece for your house as well.
Now, I don't think I'll get this one out of the box because it's the Lunacod, but it's the orange version. So let's show you this one in the box as you would get it and open it up when you got it home. Remember, the deals that we've got tonight, some of them are going up at 9 p.m. Why two? Here we go. Here's a question for you. Why two columns at the top?
Two...
what are they called? Posts.
Posts, the GTLS tubes. Why two at the top? Because then when it's lying by your bedside, you'll know the two posts together. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. So you can see, and then the look on the minute hand, that's longer, the hour hand, the tube's shorter. But yeah, good question. And in fact, when it's by your bedside, 12, 3, 6 and 9 tubes are a different colour to the other tubes. But a very good question. Do you know what, guys? I always say, if you're thinking it, some other people are thinking it. So there's no such thing as a stupid question. They're all good questions.
There you go then. So that's the orange version?
Yep.
Okay. Or red version, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it's orange.
Well, we call it orange.
Yeah, I mean, it's an orange... It says red on the side of the screen, look, but it's not. Look, that's orange.
Yeah, and that is orange.
Yeah, it's definitely orange. Yeah. The future's bright.
The future's orange.
Yeah, there you go. What was Frank asking? Oh, the weight of the Lunacod.
Or with the bracelet?
Well, both if you've got it.
With the bracelet, it's 235 grams. I'm doing this one from memory. And then without the bracelet, 165 grams on a leather strap.
Bracelet on, it's one of the heaviest watches.
Don't forget, with both of these watches, you're getting the straps, the leather straps. £80 worth of leather strap free.
Don't forget the leather strap. Goodness me, yes.
There's the leather strap for the orange watch. So again, is that the orange or the blue? Oh, the blue one. Well, let's do the strap for the blue. I'm doing well with my colours tonight. So shiny stainless steel case, tritium tubes. There's the strap. The first 4 of you that order any of these will get this strap offer. As long as you order it before whatever it's set, I believe it's 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But the main deal, Object X, which you can see behind, is 9 o'clock tonight.
17 minutes.
17 minutes. Guys, it is the best deal.
That's how long you've got left. There, right there. Look on the... Look.
Oh, yeah, 17. Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
Right, so that's that Lunacod. Now then, let's bring you. Oh, now this is interesting. We've gone from 256 grams or whatever it was, 235,
to super
to
light.
the titanium.
120 grams, pure titanium. I know a lot of you guys love this. I know when Vostok-Europe came out.
I like it. It's not shiny to start with. I like that matte finish to it.
Yeah, again, goes with your jacket, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Titanium, 100%. So the case back, main case, the bezel, look at that. They're not cheating. Vostok don't cheat.
No.
It's a unidirectional bezel. So many companies, you look it up on the internet, Google, Woogle, Krugel it, do it all you want, right? A lot of them have fixed bezels. A lot of them have stainless steel case backs. Tracer, don't do that. Vostok-Europe, don't do that. They've learned how to make titanium work with titanium. Because titanium, and I know this sounds crazy, look at that, 3-part case, all titanium. Titanium hates titanium. There we go.
Now then, this has something that I couldn't, I love the sniper sights at the top. That's so cool. But look, that obviously isn't a functional part of the watch, but very clever. But there's the face. You can see the second hand.
18 GTLS tubes.
And if you're wondering where the minute and the hour hand's gone, it's because we're exactly the same. It's 2044. So they're covering each other right at this moment. They're covering each other. 200
metres water resistant, Swiss Ronda 512, movement inside there.
It had me confused for a second.
It had me confused for a
minute. I'm thinking, hang on, what's happened? Has the hand dropped off? But no, of course, they're covering each other, as you can see.
Nice day and date function there. It'll come set to UK time, but if you're German speaking and want it in German time, no problem. You can reset it to German time. Again, unidirectional bezel. In fact, bidirectional.
Yeah.
Oh, crumbs. I didn't realise. We only got it in on Monday. Yeah, both ways. So, hence, I should have known this. P99 tactical watch, 200 metres water resistant.
It's got a lovely click to it.
It has. It's a nice feel. Soft.
Yeah.
It's not that heavy click, is it? It's a soft click.
No.
200
nice
meters,
watch.
Yeah, a cracking watch.
Let's just show you the back of it as
Yeah.
well. I'm going to see if I can get. Yeah, let's take that off, shall we? Could you open the bracelet for me? Oh, it's a clip there, isn't it? Look, there you go. Right, let's just show you the back of it so that you can see, because the style of this watch goes on to the back of it, and it's never that easy. There we go.
There we go. So you've got a reference number. The serial number for the watch is 110668.
11056. No, 657. I think.
Oh, 657. Right.
Yeah.
On that watch, and then you've got
667.
I think it was 667. Yeah, it was one digit out. And then you've got the serial number. Now that serial number, all that information you see on that case back, I didn't realise till about 3 months ago, is engraved at Tracer's factory in Switzerland. So it drives me mad because they take quite a while to engrave it on.
It's engraved.
It's a personalised serial number for your watch. And then every time a watch leaves the factory, they put the reference numbers on and they know which country. So if I was caught selling this watch in a country where I'm not a distributor, they would know it was me. It's very clever. It's so Swiss.
Amazing.
And so light.
Yeah, very, very light. Lovely watch, that one. Okay, now, popular tonight, we have the square watches. Monsoon. That was the word I was trying to remember.
Well, that's the Monsoon. That's the TV watch.
Yeah. Okay, TV.
But it's still the Monsoon design.
Yeah.
A favourite design of Alberto Frigio, the CEO of Mathé Tissot watches. They've been around for 140 years. If you're wondering who they are, 140 years. They were making watches for the British troops in the Boer War, never mind the First World War and the Second World War.
There's the details for that. Here's actually the other watch. Here's the details for the TV watch.
Yep.
Slightly different price on the TV watch. So there you
it's
go.
The same.
No, it's different saving.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Slightly different saving.
Yeah.
So there's the details for the TV watch.
Yep.
Okay, and you can see the Mathé Tissot Monsoon Square TV. It's all shown on the website for you. Plus, you get to see the watches in more detail. Hopefully, there you go. 95 of 999. Remember, Swiss made.
100% Swiss made, guys. Mineral glass with a sapphire coating, stainless steel, Milanese bracelet inside there. And is that the ladies? Yeah, that's the other gents you're showing there. Yeah, 42 by 44 millimetres, 7 millimetres thin. where you see the colour rose gold, that is PVD, physical vapour deposition.
Okay. We've only got 12 minutes left.
I know.
12 minutes. So I think we have to talk about the Object X again and show what an amazing deal this is. This has been very popular, and thank you very much on behalf of Kevin to everybody who has got theirs. Being brand new, we just wanted to wait until we were able to show it to you and spend some time on it. Remember, in astronomy, the term Object X often refers to a celestial body that has been observed but not yet classified or given a permanent name. These objects are listed in astronomical catalogues with provisional designations until further research is conducted. They may include asteroids, distant stars, exoplanets, or even galaxies, components of a vast cosmic system that humanity is only beginning to comprehend. Object X represents scientific exploration and the ever-expanding quest to understand our universe.
So I was reading in another article, because there is so much about this, in another article, that when the Hubble telescope and then afterwards the James Webb, and you see those amazing photographs from the James Webb, went up into orbit and they started using it properly, using both of them properly. Actually, a lot of Object X's were declassified and given names because they understood what they were.
I was reading the other day that one of the probes sent out by NASA, I think 40 years ago now, is just about to become the furthest thing that's ever travelled from this planet. And in obviously there is no finite end, but in the terms of how far it's travelled in space, it's back from here to the door there.
And it's scary, isn't it?
40 years, and it's, I think it's Voyager 1 or Voyager 2, I think one of those, and it's sort of so many light years away now, whatever. But in our, it's basically that door. It's crazy to think. So this is really, really good. Makes you think, this watch does. You're getting the red strap, you're getting the Superluminova strap, you're getting this as a bonus, which is the lovely blue PVD stainless steel strap. You're 15 billion miles away at the moment. I just looked. 15 billion miles away.
Oh, what, the Voyager?
The Voyager is, wow. Yeah, which in space is about as far as that door.
And was that made by the Americans,
Yeah, one of NASA's probes, and then we've got, this was the deal, right? This was the deal tonight.
Only till 9 o'clock,
This is what people tuned in and bought. But halfway through the show, Kevin added the penknife. And everybody who'd bought earlier and bought since is going to get the penknife. Basically, everybody who's bought
that's bought today,
the Object X is going to get the penknife. Now then, here's some pictures, professional pictures taken by Vostok-Europe to show you this wonderful, wonderful watch with its red background to it. There it is on the Superluminova strap. We will come back to it before the end, but there it is on the Superluminova. That's a quick look at it. I mean, it's beautiful.
No, it's beautiful. And that aventurine, I mean, I said it about the Halley's Comet, and I'll say it again now. Whoever come up with the idea of using this natural stone as a dial for a watch, and originally in the Halley's Comet, is an absolute genius. That just is something unbelievable in terms of dial manufacturer.
No, it's awesome. Right, 8 minutes left, and we couldn't go without showing you one more time the amazing Expedition Frost watch, which my personal favourite. The Object X is I like science fiction, but I love snow as well. So these two watches really tick the boxes for me. And this one I picked up on when I was here last with you, which is about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. You get this amazing tool. This is a heavy watch. It's a big, chunky, heavy watch, maybe one of the heaviest in the show. But it's a stunner. It really, really is. Have a look at that. That is the North Pole Frost. Now, this summer I was lucky enough to go to the most northerly point of Europe. The North Cape.
Oh, crumbs,
and we also went to the most northern McDonald's in the world. I would rename it as the most expensive McDonald's in the world.
What was that, in Finland or something?
How about, no, it was in Norway.
Okay.
Right? Have a guess. 2 standard burgers and 1 fizzy drink to share.
I'm not a Golden Archways guy, but
£36.
No, Martin, no.
36.
Was that Deliveroo from London?
What?
Was that Deliveroo from London?
No. I mean, come on. That's because Norway is very, very expensive. But there you go. Enough of that. Let's have a look at the watch. The watch is beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at the lovely snowflakes that have been in the dial there.
So again, three-dimensional dial. Not inexpensive.
I want to show you this because it's one of the things I picked up on. Look at the depth in there, right?
3.7 millimetres, hardened K1 crystal, 16 millimetres deep, 47 millimetre diameter case. You've got a fourth hand inside that case. That's because it's a GMT. You can set it to any one of the 24 time zones around the world. That's what's clever about that watch. So if you've got family in Australia, family in New York, family in LA, anywhere in the world, Hong Kong, you can set that fourth hand to their time. And here's the brand ambassador, Mad Max on motorbikes and Corollas.
There you go. That's just, look at that. Look at that snow. Oh.
You do like snow, don't you?
Snow.
Yeah.
And we live in Lincolnshire. We've got more chance of a volcano than snow in Lincolnshire, haven't we?
Yeah.
Look at
that. And again, guys, it's the price. Like, book price on that, £600. This is why it's a consistent bestseller with Shop Unlimited. It's the price, $379.
It's a stunning watch. If you haven't made your mind up yet and you love those colours, this could be the one. $379.99. And don't forget that you get the Super Luminova strap with it.
Yep. So you get the Super Luminova strap with it. Again, this particular silicone strap is finger operated, and then you've got this very sharp. So be careful. Even though it looks a small blade, it's pretty bad. You get the GTO's tube inside, and then you get the tool for taking the strap off inside.
You do indeed.
When I said pretty bad, just...
Yeah,
it's sharp.
Yeah, it's sharp.
I just remember a couple of people at the Old Ideal get 245 grams with the stainless steel, not a watch you wear to bed.
Okay, that's the last time you're going to see that. We haven't got time to show you any of the other watches because we are going to talk about the star of the show, which is the brilliant Object X. And remember, this deal got better as the show continued. By the way, thanks for all the questions.
Yeah.
Dan will be back with you on Monday, I believe.
Okay.
Are you back on Monday? Yes.
I believe.
So Dan will be back on Monday.
Yes.
I hope to see you again. I'm Martin. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Hopefully live on Sky going forward into December next. Hopefully.
Yeah. No.
But 672
it's
will be the
looking really
number.
promising, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's a paperwork issue, that's all. It's 672 will be the Sky number. And to answer those questions from earlier, we will still be on YouTube, and we'll still be live on Facebook as well. So you'll be able to see us really wherever you are in the world, which still blows my mind, having started in shopping TV 30 years ago, where you had to have a satellite dish and you had to make a phone call to place an order. Now it's just so different,
online,
isn't it? It is. And you can order online for this, the fabulous Object X watch. Remember, have you got the... thank you. In fact, let me take that away. Earlier tonight, when we started, this was the deal. You were going to get the watch, which we'll have a closer look at in a minute, the red strap, the Super Luminova strap, and Kevin was very kindly throwing in...
Well, it was Kevin and Adam and Dan, really.
Well,
we did a deal.
Okay.
It was a fantastic deal, but the deal had to get better because
they were going to throw in this PVD blue stainless steel strap to go with it as well.
Till 9 o'clock.
Till 9 o'clock, so you've got 3 minutes. Earlier on during this show, Kevin added in the penknife to the deal. The Victoria Inox Vostok-Europe branded penknife.
Made in Switzerland.
Has all those wonderful tools. Worth $59.99, available on Shop Unlimited for $39.99. But Kevin's added this into the deal for everyone, even if you bought your watch this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous deal. There's a lot of you ordering. Now, in 3 minutes' time, 2.5 minutes' time, we won't be here to tell you what's going on. You could have one in your basket right now and then go to pay for it and it could be gone, or the deal could have finished. I think if it's in your basket at 9 o'clock, it'll get honoured, but I wouldn't hang around.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee either way. I think if you put it in your basket just after 9 o'clock, you probably wouldn't get, and it won't mention the penknife because Kevin threw that into the equation earlier. So it won't mention you've got the penknife. If you're ordering now and it's not mentioning the penknife, do not worry, you are getting the penknife, okay? But we won't be here in a minute, 2 minutes time to tell you all about that. So if it's in your basket, I can only stress that checking out is the only way that you'll get your satisfaction and get this watch. Kevin will be dispatching them very early next week.
This week, no, towards the end of this week.
Well, it's Friday tomorrow, remember.
Friday tomorrow.
It's not Monday
Specsavers and get my head examined, I think. Yeah, it'll be early next week.
You're not used to being here on a Thursday, are you?
No,
so
that's
Friday,
true.
So they'll be with you early next week. They'll be sent out to you early next week. Remember, the back of this has that wonderful HAL-like red eye, if you like. Just stunning. I love all the attention to detail. The little... the bezel there, it's got a protective over the logo there. It's a beauty, absolute beauty, and it can be yours for $579.99. Remember, those of you who wanted ClearPay, I hope you've taken advantage of it, because ClearPay has been put on the website as of today.
No, I didn't know that. That's really good to hear.
Shopping with us is easy. Just go to the website, add to your cart, choose ClearPay or Klarna, whichever is up to you. And there's extra pictures to look at. And don't forget, it will not show the penknife. Yeah. Because Kevin added that during
you've got seconds to check
the
out.
show. You have. Yeah.
Seconds.
Get it in your basket now. Kevin, as ever.
Great. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Yeah, enjoyed
that. Do you want to
that.
give us a clue what you're bringing next time, or have you not decided yet?
I'm going to bring some higher-end, unusual Mathé Tissot.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Like the
bronze
square watches that we
square
were
watches,
looking at.
but something a bit higher end and different.
And Kevin will be back on Monday with Dan as well.
Yep.
From me, Martin, thank you very much for joining us. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
I have as well. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Well done if you've bought. If you're going to buy, you need to do it now.
Now.
Bye-bye.
Now.